afternoon, evening, everybody. My name is Jamie Jew. Welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry in this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. This time around, we are turning to a country which, as far as my very trained brain is concerned, it has the most amount of supermodels per capita, around 74 models per 1 million people. That's definitely a country I would like to live in. And it's also a country which is making its debut in the Eurovision Song Contest and is finally the third of the Baltic countries to make their name in the junior scene. It is, of course, well, come on everybody, Estonia. And representing the Estonians on debut, it is the turn of ARHANNA. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Literally, it's just a one-word title as far as she is concerned. But she looks the part and will be singing the song Hoiame Kokku. Now, I believe I've heard of this first, but I've been listening to the other songs during the time being, so I might have forgotten it. So bear with me whilst I have a little wee listen of Estonia as I react to it. But before I do that, I would, of course, encourage you guys to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel, where I'll be reacting, well, I have already reacted to all of the Eurovision entries this year, well, Junior Eurovision entries this year, so go check it out in the little playlist in the annotations. And without any further ado, let's now dive into Estonia. And here we go, straight into it, no play or anything. Ooh, ballady. Piano again, piano starting ballad. There's a bit of a theme this year, isn't there? Of course, not too dissimilar to the fact of their adult entry. Obviously all in Estonian. Ooh, keeping the sort of cliche themes of going ooh. There we go. Do do do. I like the piano where it goes do 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 do. It's very rare you hear that as far as this contest is concerned. A little bit of extra harmonies which actually work out well this time as far as the song itself is concerned. At least you can understand the sentiment in the music video, and I'm guessing the theme with the song, which is, I assume, all about close friendship, but I suppose you never know these days. I do like the oohs. Ooh, quiet, 1, 2, 3, 4 as a power bang, let's go! With the drumming. A lot of the bass in this as well, for that matter. She looks like she could be confident on the stage as well. This is a pretty good beaty number. A lot of wows in it. Ooh, there we go. Keep it quiet. Oh, there's a little friend. Yeah, I don't think she's actually playing that piano. Bit like the invisible piano for that matter. Okay, it's English now. Always there with you. It's got to be like a friendship of some kind. Okay, pretty good. I'm a bit of a sucker for this kind of thing. Oh, instant end. Okay, there you go. Hey, well done, Estonia. Good debut. Good debut. Okay, I'm going to give it one more listen to the entry. And of course, I will then give you my thoughts. Okay, so this one is a very nice little number. I like it, not overly like it, but it's certainly quirky enough and a decent debut, and I tell you for why. Let's start off with, obviously, the cliche bit at the beginning, the fact you have to start with the piano intro again with there's been a lot of ballads with piano intros. Maybe, mix up with it a bit with a guitar or something, I don't know, to stand out. But then again, I have a feeling there is a reason why there is a lot of ballads of similar type this year. I will get onto that in a different video. But in the meantime, this one is a very nice one. In fact, that she looks quirky and a bit different, but unique in that sense, in terms of her standout prowess, and she looks confident for the part. Does ARHANNA. I like her sense of, I just like her confidence. I like her sense of dressness, and I like how she, is portrayed in this particular song. And given some good staging, it might do fairly well. In terms of the song, I like the fact that it goes basically slightly different in terms of the others. There's a mixture of a boom, ba, boom, 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 ba, boom. So it keeps a bit of oomphness, and the drums sort of mix in with the ba da 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 boom. Of course, the song itself is about a good close friendship or keeping together or a close relationship. You never know given modern times, but I do like the standout instruments mixing in with the vocals. She's definitely one of the better vocals, I would say, and this sounds like it could be a good harmonious one with like someone in the background or a backing vocalist helping her out. They've certainly got the sounding correct with this particular studio version. Obviously, I do hope it's kept the same with the live version on Eurovision night. The fact that the powerful bit at the end is now all English gets it even more powerful and a lot more exciting and a lot more engaging. Obviously, you get the sense of certain focusedness and keep it engaging throughout it, especially in the quiet parts where it's in Estonian, and then all of a sudden, bang, it goes into English. Actually, it kind of goes boom in the second verse anyway. But this is a definitely much more better structured type of ballad. It's definitely one of the more standout ones, and I like it. It's a definite solid debut for Estonia. I've got not much else to say because I quite like it. I do quite like it. I don't think it's going to be as standout as some others in terms of the up-tempo numbers, but that being said, it is definitely quirky enough to be up there in amongst my favourites. In terms of where I think it's going to be, I don't know. For whatever reason, I just have my doubts the jurors are going to go for it that much. I think it might do okay with the online vote. I don't know. At least top 10, I would say. It's definitely a mid-pack kind of song in amongst the 16. But it'll be an interesting battle to see whereabouts in the mid-pack it'll be. But I can't see why they shouldn't get at least top 10. So as far as a good, solid top 10 debut is concerned, bring it on, Estonia. Well done. So yeah, well done. Cool. And that about does it for this particular video on my opinion on Estonia. I've got not much bad to say about it at all, really, if I'm honest with you. But nevertheless, never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below about Estonia. Do you see a debut full of praise and prowess and a debut win for the Estonians? Or is it perhaps a debut flop? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button on this video for good measure. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Phew, done for today. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.